Okay. Are we there? Are we there? Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. I'm about as little prepared as I could be right now. So I've literally sat down 2 seconds before that countdown finished. All right. Let's see if I've got everything. I see. Weirdly, I've got my chat here, and it refreshed, and I've lost a couple of messages. But Beecham, early P1, welcome in, and Chaos. How's it going? How is it going? All my technology is not wanting to play ball with me today, so struggling to get everything lined up. Oh, there we go. Testing. 1 2 1 2. You can hear me, right? Make sure, because I had that, that issue. What a night, Andy, Calston, Tom the Rookie, Darren, and of course, Rough Wizard. Hello, Andy. Look, I know you're a busy man. The fact that you stopped by, even to drop a message, means a lot. I appreciate you, mate. I'm glad Tom's on as well. It sounds like he's in a bit of a tough situation. So if you get a chance, Chaos, go over, check out Tom, give him a like, say hello. I'm just glad that he's able to stream, because I know he's doing really well at the moment. You got the new Porsche for Monday League. Ooh, hey, you're testing out. You're having a go on it. Ooh, it's quite a nice one. It's quite nice. I will be driving it today. Wasn't planning to, but it just seems like apparently it's the meta everywhere. There's a Group 3 race, so we're gonna be in that car. This race for me this week it's a toughie. Oh, I turned off. How far did I go? Did I get any condolences to Tom's friends? I feel for him as well, but condolences to the friends and family as well. And Druid, Mr. RCF man. You do love... Okay, you know what? Because I keep calling you Druid, and then I see other people call you Chaos. It's one of these things with these What do you actually prefer to be called? Chaos? Or do you 666? What were we going with? The 666? But yeah, the Porsche, mate. Don't get too comfortable, because if we're racing together, I want to use it. But this race this week is a toughie for me. So I'm gonna try do something here, which I've not done before on the stream, which is browse the internet a little bit. I don't want to show you something from Preferred Druid. I got it. I nailed it. Cool. From the last time this was a combo. Andy, appreciate you. Take care. Tell everyone else. Calster, Tom. I say hi. I've already said hi to Darren. So I'm gonna let me see if I can pull. I'm gonna see if this works. I don't know. I've tried to set this up, but we'll see. We have a browser. We have an internet. As you can see, DG Edge. I'm sorry, I'm looking away. I've got to see what I'm doing here. So if I go on here, what I wanted to show, why this is going to be an interesting one for me, is the last time we did this race, I think I just got into B lobbies. It was around a week or two before this, and it was Daily B, and I stuck to Daily C that week. It was a Group 4, and you're about to see why. So, oh, scrolled too far. Come on. All right, let's go. I've got a mouse here. I haven't got enough space to use it though. Pick up my coffee. Whoa. So, Daily B, here we go. Road to Atlanta, and my qualifying time, Group 3's exact same situation we're in now, where, as you can see, by the timing boards, people are setting 1:16s. Obviously, that's top of the timetables. I set a 1:46, and I don't think you'll be able to see here, but this number here is my ranking for that week, which was 87,104. And if I actually go to the race, there was only 87,409 people who actually raced that week, who did a time. So I was within 300 of the bottom times. Safe to say, not a track that I'm very good at or familiar with. So, today's going to be interesting, put it that way. We had a really good week last week. I'll pull up. Let me put it on this one so you can see. If we look at my rankings, look at that. Halfway through B, working our way towards A. By far the most successful week I've had last week. I actually didn't get to race as much as I wanted to. I raced a little bit. Well, we did stream on Monday where I think I got, because it was 15 laps at the start, I think I got 3 races in. Did a couple of races Tuesday, a couple Wednesday, which went horribly actually. And then I did some on Sunday, which was interesting in of itself. I think I'm going to put a short up tomorrow about that one. There was a couple of devils who were out for blood. So, we'll see how we go this week. Crunk, what's going on? I'm planning to try this on my main account, but I worked really hard to get good DR last week, so if it really doesn't go well, we'll go on to the alt account. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I don't want to suggest it's too bad yet. You're quicker than last time I rode Atlanta. I hope I'm quicker. A 146, right? Like, I don't think I can get any worse than that. Oh yeah, I'm in the Porsche already. So we're going to go in the Porsche. Let's see what we've got. A 118.9. Cheese with a 119.1. Clay. Look at Darren, man. He's just smashing it. Hey, Druid, you got 2. You got 2. And you're quicker with the Porsche. I don't know if that tells you something, but it's kind of the car. Cheese in the M6. Nice. We've got Tone in the 296. So everyone's in the 120s to 118s. And then Darren's just way ahead of everyone. Top times 116.7. Ah, it's just silly. That's silly, Silon. That is silly. You have 3 accounts. I've got 2, but I'm not friends with my other account. Don't like that guy. So, all right, I'm gonna jump in to a bit of time trial. I went on it yesterday for a couple of laps just to understand the track. Because when I set that 146 last time, I'm pretty sure I span on like every corner. And that's how it ended up there. Let's put some softs on, it'll probably help. The other thing as well, because I didn't do a race last time. So the other thing I'm a bit nervous about is the pit entry. Because it definitely doesn't look easy. Oh, Mike, you're right in my face. But I feel more confident. I just don't know exactly how to take a lot of these corners. Especially this bit. And this one as well. Oh. But carnage at the 290 degrees right hand turns. Oh, down here at the bottom. Have you been racing Crunk, or is that from watching? I'm guessing everyone's going to brake at different points. And then that's an easy spin. I think I span there a lot last time. Okay, I need to turn my volume down because I can't hear myself. There we go. If you don't go quicker than me, I'd be very surprised. I wouldn't be that surprised, man. Like, I'm not joking. This is a track I've literally never done a race on. Because I'm just not... I don't know it that well. I don't have the confidence. 1:19.9. First lap in. I don't know the lines that well. At some point I'll pull up a ghost. See if that helps. But I just don't, yeah. It's a bit of a kryptonite, this one, for me. I went from my most dominant track last week to the one that I know the absolute least this week. Yeah, Druid, I wouldn't hold too much weight in Saturday. Yamagiwa is... I don't know what it is about that track, but I just get it. Crunk a couple races today, pit penalty each time. Oh, on the entrance, I'm guessing. I haven't even looked at the exit of the pits, actually. Is the exit pretty easy to get out of? Ooh, that's not going to do it, is it? Yeah, this is... I'm probably the least confident I've been. I was more confident with reverse Nürburgring than I am with this, which I think says everything. Entrance and exit. Oh, pain. Like this bit, I know I don't take well at all. I know I lose a lot of time there, but I just... my brain can't put it together. Oh, don't want to have to lift there either. And this bit, I don't... You see? Druid, any confidence I took from you on Saturday, I'm about to give right back to you. It's a give and take, this place, you know? That's not how you start the lap. What's up, Beach? Have you got all the screens going? Oh, yep. Yep. See, I don't... Oh. My brain does not compute on this track. How's work going, Beach? Last one at the office? I know I'm going to spin out in the race there. So much. For a fact I'm going to spin in the race. All them screens. The entry's a lot worse as it do it for the pit. Alright, what's the time? I've got 15 minutes, roughly. So... I'm gonna jump into the pits now, just to see how that feels, seeing as this is a dead lap anyway. I just hope that I don't go in the back of anyone. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, oh, wow. Yeah, there's gonna be so many penalties. Didn't need to change, do I? I'm in time trial. No tire wear. Not today at home. Nice. That's what we like to hear. Oh, it's a long pit exit, isn't it? It's a very long pit exit. Okay. And where do you come out? Oh, we're here. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is going to be horrendous. This is going to be a horrible race. I hope you all came for a show. Because I'm about to give you one. What's up, Twan? How you doing, fella? Whoa. Yeah, that's not how you take that. It was just gonna let me carry on. I was gonna see what I could get away with there. Alright, let's see if I can actually set a lap. How about that? Because I don't think a 119.9 is going to cut it. It's essentially a 120. Yeah, that's definitely not how you take that. Ooh. I'm hoping doing the race I can watch some people and figure out how to take these lines. That's normally how I get through these that I don't know so well. Oh, come off. Tracks where I don't know so well, I leverage the first race a lot just to see what other people are doing. Happy to be here. That's what I like to hear, Twan. You jumping in these races? You had a look at these? A sniff? When entering an exit corner, what 3 things you think of to get more rotation? Oh, what a question. What a question, Beach. Oh, I don't know if I think, to be honest. I'm sure I do, but that's all behind the scenes. The guy up here has no idea what's happening. He just goes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Twan, I wish you so much more luck than I'm having. Well, this isn't luck, it's just lack of skill, but... This, to me, is a track that obviously I'm struggling at, but I want to nail, because it feels like it'd be such a fun track to be fast at. Like, it's a very high speed. Like, all the corners, even the slow corners, are quick for slow corners. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. There we go. You've got me thinking now, Beach. More rotation. Lower gears. Less throttle. A third thing. A good mindset. Being a happy bunny. That's... I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to finish a lap, but... We'll take it, it's an improvement. I have no idea what the track limits there are either. It's the type of tracks you like. When it's slow, it's really fast. Yes. What else? Oh, Beach is putting me on the spot here. It's a good question. It's a good question. I think I'm gonna have to think about that and get back to you. Alright, starting to get the hang of this a little bit. This corner, though, I've absolutely no idea how to take it. On the throttle too early. Alright, I actually need to register for a race, don't I? Let's do that. Let's look at the first two things you mentioned. Lower gear, lift the throttle. What effect do those have to the speed of the car? They slow it down. They slow it down. A bit of engine braking. Yeah, it's like what Twan said, right? When you go slow to go fast. That's one of the things I've definitely learned in the past, like, probably 3 or 4 weeks. I've been going a lot slower. It feels like a lot slower. I've just been a lot more patient in corners, especially. Not getting on the throttle too early, because that is an absolute killer. I feel like, I don't know if everyone does that. If that's like a classic rookie mistake, as they say. But it definitely was for me. Like, you're trying to make up time by getting on the throttle earlier, and then you just understeer. The only thing I can say I struggle at is the uphill turns, where you can see the turn, if you know what I'm saying. On this track, uphill turns, is that the chicane at the end? I'm trying to think, everything else is pretty much downhill on this, isn't it? When it slows down, what happens to the weight of the car? Oh, that's a good point. When you slow down, the weight goes to the front. Right? This is me just using now the little science that I have in my brain. I like this. Learn with Beach. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Druid. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I want to be fast, but I don't know if you saw the end of the lap as well. It was chaos. I'm not even sure how I managed to cross the line. Right, see if we can do another lap, and then we'll try going the pits after that, because I definitely need to practice that. Otherwise, anything I do on track's not going to matter. Ah, too much, too much. More weight to the front means the front suspension and tyres. Wait, where are we going with this Beach? It feels like you're building me up to something. It feels like you're building me up to something that's going to be like a penny drop moment. But the penny has not dropped yet. Twan, you've got a lot more confidence than I have that I'm going to get to that section of the track, because right now, I'm struggling to get anywhere. Oh, too early. Way too early. Oh, I'll tell you why I'm struggling. My brake balance. That's better. I don't... The brake balance on this car, I find so weird, because it depends on what track I'm on. It can be in very different places. And I don't understand brake balance that well to understand why. Oh, is it the left-hander? So after the windy downhill, that left-hander going to the 290 degrees. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh. Ugh. Turn 3. Yeah, because I think there's a bit of delay. So I don't know exactly which one we're talking about. Let's do... Well, alright. Let me go in here. Oh, wow. What's up, BI? AKA... Adrian Newbie. That's it. AKA Jess. How's it going? Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I've put in a lap, but at what expense? Because, oh, this race, I'm telling you, if I don't come last, I'll be shocked. I will be stunned. Literally have no idea how to say that. I need to sort out a ghost or something. Am I in the Porsche? Yes. Yes, I am in the Porsche. I was not going to be. I was going to do the Cheese M6. Hence the thumbnail. But I've seen too many people having success in the Porsche. Got in it and was like, yeah. This feels like home. Well, it's not my best lap. It's not my finest work. But it counts. Alright, let's do a pit entrance and exit. I'm doing well, Cheese. Doing well. Family's good. Baby rough toddlering. Oh, that's an evil pit entry. I'm gonna lose so much time going into the pits. How you doing, Cheese? How has your Monday gone so far? Start of the week. Try the Porsche. Give it a go. I will say it every week. It is a cheat code. I truly believe that. Okay, that's better. I haven't tried the Ferrari. I might give that a go midweek. See how it feels. But I think going into this first race, I just realised I'm on mediums? Was I on mediums this whole time? There's no way. Did I just... Oh, I'm so lost. Going into this first race, what do we want? To finish. That is the goal. I've literally never finished a race at this track. So as long as I finish, I'm happy. Placing doesn't matter. Just finish. I'm gonna not overdrive. Look at this. Oh, how? I'm only 6 tenths off, and yet I'm 14th or 7 tenths. That's mad. That's mad. I'm on the mediums, right? We want mediums. We start with mediums. Work 7:30 to 3 while watching Sparks and then Digit. Had a couple of mates down for a few hours. Driving's all good. That's what I like to hear. Sounds like a good start to the week. So your job is to get paid to watch Sparks and Digit, right? Because that's what it sounds like. I had been on soft. I thought I was on softs because I even did the pit swap. So I'm sure that time was on a soft. But then for some reason was running mediums. Oh, beach. Okay. Wait, where is that? Was that on the grid? Oh, P16. Oh, all right, everyone. Just bear with me. Go scrub a dub, Twan. Get clean. Bear with me, everyone. Let's have a bit of patience in this race. It's gonna be needed. I've not had such a lack of confidence in a while. Oh, that was like a standstill start almost. I have no idea where people are going to be braking. I don't actually know the racing lines, so I'm probably going to be in the wrong place a lot of the time. Oh. Oi! Hey! Yeah. Oh. Don't feel good about that one. Not really sure what I could have done in that situation. Is this car behind me the one that I hit? I'm gonna let them go by. Alright. Let's get after it. We, surprisingly not too far behind. Oh, there's a few penalties been served. Maybe that was a car here. I don't even know. Too many people running stock liveries. Everyone should be mandated. You have to arrive. You have to put a livery on. Okay, someone's already in the pits. That's an interesting race strategy. The track's over here, mate. The Ferrari looks quite handy around here, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it was a pile-up. I just don't know if I caused it. Well, I didn't. There was something going on in front of me, but if I could have done more to avoid some of that contact. I think I need to open that corner up a bit more as well. Use some more curb. So I don't know as well, because I've not done a race here, I don't know how they typically go, right? Like, so if I'm at Willow Springs, for example, if you have an accident, it's fine. Plenty of people are going to bin it. I don't know if that's what's going to happen here. Like, are there going to be lots of accidents and lots of people running off? Or is it, if you fall back, that's it, race over? Jeez, you're going to have me playing that game soon. How much are they paying you? Spokesperson. Wow. The race should be carnage. I mean, is that what I like to hear? I don't even know. As long as I have opportunities to get back into races after accidents by driving well. I like those kinds of races. Last week's race, did anyone else have some brutal lobbies? I had some people who were just out for absolute blood. They were just coming, taking people out for no reason. I'll have to check that in a second, cheese. So, I guess because Mike also had the incident, I don't know how fast Mike is. Like, if we're both back of the grid speed type. Is that a penalty? I don't know. Probably. But I'm keeping relative pace. I mean, the penalty's not going to help, but if I can keep pace with one car, not the worst thing in the world. Question is, can I get back onto the back of him now? It's quite a punishing penalty line, that one. Halfway down the straight. Oh, it's going to be so easy to spin there as well. Red Dead 2 or Elder Scrolls. 2 games I've definitely not played. Mostly because when they were big, I didn't have a console. But I think Red Dead was a game I definitely would have played. Or keep it. Is that a penalty? I genuinely don't know where the track limits are in that corner. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not it. So that's a couple of penalties back to back. Outside of that, I think it's been alright. Oh, someone's had an off. Maybe. Maybe not. Wait, what lap am I on? 6. Alright, so pit next lap. It seems like that's the strategy of choice. Oh, I felt like I went very slow through that, avoiding the penalty. TL on that corner. Oh, track limits. I'm proud of my brain for picking that acronym up. I did predict I'd spin that at least once. At least it's out the system now. Big curb to the right of the little curb. Oh, okay. So you can ride the inside curb, but if you go fully on the outside, that's it. Them's the limits. late break. Okay. Okay. First race of the week. Not dead last. That's good to know, Cheese, you see? Now I just need to figure out how to actually take it to hit it in a good way. Ooh, these tyres. I see. That corner's such a weird camber. It's like sort of all directions. Alright, so we'll pit this lap, put on some softs for 6. I wonder how much tyre strategy is going to play into this week. Like, last week, Monday, it was quite fun having the offset of tyres. Right, don't get a penalty. Oh, this pit entry is going to be an absolute art to figure out. Whew. I mean, you basically drive into the pit box. And then you have this long pit exit into a blind corner. Good thing is, there's no one... Oh, no, this car is going to be behind me. Ah. Hopefully, get in front. Get in front. I don't want to have to navigate someone behind me. Perfect. Now, the car in front of me, is that the car that stopped on, like, lap 1? Or whatever it was. Because if so, their tyres are going to be hurting. That second 90 degree... Is it just a really slow corner? Is it just one that's always going to feel slow? Because it feels horrendously slow. For a 90 degree. Are they just getting out of the way or being defensive? Oh, too deep. That's right, held onto it. Oh, that's going to be touch and go. It's one of the most critical corners. And that's not how you take it. I'll tell you that much. I think it'd be good to get some ghost running in this week. Just get an idea of what I should be doing. Tommy Val. Hello, sir. What were the laps? 120s, 121s, spin, 129. The M6 is like just a bullet in a straight line, isn't it? Oh, not how you want to take that. Dirty tyres, dirty tyres. These two might give me an opportunity here if they fight enough. I just don't want to get involved. Peach, I appreciate you for joining. Thanks for the lessons as well. Good luck on the track. No doubt I'll see you above me on the timing board. Interesting to see speed comparisons here. I was not going to get involved in that. I do see your message, Cheese. I just need to get through the curvies and have a read. Oh, another penalty. Hopefully not 1 second. Kind of butchered down entry and exit. Right, some bumps and curves, really nice. A bit more stable after seeing you. I'll jump in the Porsche. Man, I'm telling you, this Porsche is silly. It's honestly silly how well it does in many different situations. It generally rides curbs pretty well. If you go brake balance +5, it turns nicely. You don't suffer understeer. Oh, I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing now. What else? You can ride low gears. Like, you can come out of corners in first, which I don't know how much you like that, but for me, just means you can get a lot of rotation and not sacrifice speed out the corner to get it. Oh, this is the final lap. Oh, I could have done better. I could have got Carlos, I reckon. Free tub of buttery smooth. I think it does, you know. I'm pretty sure it was in the fine print when Gran Turismo, when Polyphony put it in. I mean, we worked on that together. I tried to make sure that it was included. Okay. Oh, you got a P5 Druid? That's what I'm talking about. I'm out here representing. P14. Didn't come last. Take that for what it's worth. P14. P14. So we had 3 penalties and a spin. You started P6. See, I started, I think, what was I in? P12? No, P14, I think I started. Which was... It was evil. Evil. And look what they've done. Look what they've done. Polyphony felt bad for the last couple of weeks that they've given us a race with 10 minutes in between. They're being generous this week. Alright, let's jump on a time trial again. We'll pull out a ghost. I don't know how much use it's going to be. It's going to be so far ahead of me. Why can't I pull like Durham as a ghost? Why don't the game do that for me? It'd be nice. Let's use a Porsche. Oh, the Monday leagues. Yeah. How's it going? Good call. Good call. Jeez. Oh. Alright, let's see how much this ghost confuses me. Makes me cry. Oh, that's a very different... That's a very, very different... Okay. Swinging a lot more to open that corner up. That's not how you do it. Go even faster. You know what? I think I'm going to have to turn the ghost off. I don't think I know the track well enough to run it with a ghost in front of me. That's one of the things I struggle with Ghost. If I don't know the track well enough, the ghost just puts me off. Let's go. That's definitely not how you do it. I tell you that much. I'll tell you that for free. People pay for that kind of advice. A 30-0. So I watched Durham earlier, the legend himself, and his first split on a lap that wasn't his fastest, I think it was a 29.0. So that's kind of what I'm using as a benchmark of how slow am I. I don't know if we're going to improve at all at any point. Way. I don't know how to do that corner. I know that I'm slow. It feels slow. Like, not slow like, oh, go slow to go fast slow. It's slow like, I know that I'm not doing it right. I haven't got the feel for where I'm going wrong. Ooh. They definitely put this in to humble me this week. After last week. They said, rough. Too confident, fella. Here, have this. Like that corner as well. I know that I'm not taking it well. But I just haven't got the eyes and the feel for what I need to change. Oh. We ended last week, by the way. 980th in the world with that time trial lap in the end. Oh. I improved it a little bit yesterday. Did a few races, collected some more DR. So I was quite happy with that. But there's nothing like a bit of humility. Polyphony Digital. That's a slogan, right? Yeah, I'm just going to stick it. I know it's going to cost me, but I'm going to stick it. Don't know how I'm still in the car. Driver should have been flung from the driver's seat there. How long's the lap here? 118. Alright, I've got time. I've got time for one more attempt. One more. That's a better start. Nah, thanks, Ghost. Don't need you today. Not yet, anyway. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible. And that might be the full cook that we were looking for. Sticking a fork in him. He's done. Got attacked by a Frenchman called Omar in 3 consecutive races. Made it back to back in the B's. I tell you what, there was, I'm gonna put, well, I think I've got the stuff to put together a short. This race, there's, I think 3 or 4 different lobbies I was in yesterday. There was a duo. What are they called? There was a duo called the Black Devil Son and the Black Devil Dad. And let's just say they were true to their name. They, if you ever see them in a lobby, just stay behind them. Don't overtake them. Ant and Deck. It was brutal. There was one race where I got taken out, I think 4 separate times in the same race. And I'm like intentionally taken out. And it's one of those where, oh, what's this? Warning, heads up. Sorry, my OBS is screaming at me. Oh, apparently my account might be banned. Why? What have I done? What have I done? Is someone reporting me for something? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, Carlos this time is top of the table and in a Porsche. Oh, must I? Hey, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? If my channel gets banned for whatever reason, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, the warning's gone away now. I don't know what that was about. That was odd. I've forgotten what I was saying. I think I was talking about those two idiots, but it's alright. Oh. Brake balance. I did change my tyres. We're on the right tyres. Confidence is still fairly low. But we finished the last race. Let's see if we can finish another one. Oh, someone's dropping all the way back. Either they didn't know the race started, or they're extremely confident. Oh. Oh. Well. No pressure now. Oh. That was just a slow death to the barrier. Great new band, The Warning. You'll have to send a link over, cheese. Oh, what is happening here? Are my tyres that dirty? Now this is more like what the race was for me, or what my time trial laps were like last time. This was in daily races. So cheese, you weren't here at the beginning. I was showing the last time this was a daily race. It was daily race B. I never actually ran a race. My time trial lap was 1 minute 46. Because I just couldn't get to grip with the car or the track. Maybe cold tyres. I think a combo of cold and dirty. Not helping myself. I think somehow I'm a little bit worse than the last race. Alright, mission not last. Let's see if we can do anything about it. Or, yeah, can't do that though. Or 15.5 seconds. Anything's possible. Have a look at the track map in the top corner. It looks like everyone is together. And then there's me. Don't get last, don't get banned. I think it's possible to not get last. But I'm going to have to drive better than I have been. I think it's possible. I always think it's possible. Everyone else isn't going to run a perfect race, you know? If everyone else runs a perfect race, then I take it as a compliment. But I'm in a good lobby, which means the skill level is getting better, which is a good thing. Completely missed my downshift there. Alright. I'm going to try get onto the back of Eddie. It looks like someone's done a nice spin. I can see them now on the grass. Oh no. I always get this name wrong. QC2PE? What's... Is that it? I think that was safe. No penalty there. Thanks to Cheese's elite track limits knowledge. Verbal. Somehow. Why? I think we've had the return of Jess. Ooh, bit of a lift through that. Crimson Desert, you say, Father? Father! Mission Don't Come Last is doing better than it was. We brought, or we didn't bring, but 15 seconds has come down to 2. Ever. That's an aggressive word you've used there. Are you happy with the gravity with which you've just bestowed on this game? Was that cheeky, what I just did? I played a little bit of a mind game. I gave racing room. I stuck my nose down the inside, but didn't actually go down the inside. I don't know when it comes into fair racing where that falls in. I think someone just crashed going into the pits. Oi! It's not the way to take the corner. I'll tell you that much. Okay, dirty tyres, through the S's. Exactly what you want, right? If Papa says ever, he means it. What? He said the same thing about Skyrim when it first came out. That's a game that I always wanted to play, but again, I was a no console lad at that point when it came out all those years ago. But it looked so good, especially for the time that it came out. Don't get a penalty. Don't get a penalty. Oh, it's pit entry. It was good and fair, nothing wrong with that. Oh, I appreciate that. That makes me feel good about that one because I didn't give it back, but I ended up giving it back by going off the track anyway. I tried to race hard, but fair. Sometimes you get it wrong. Alright, so there's 3 of us here. Oh, yes! We'll take that penalty. That's going to help our Don't Come Last challenge out. Now I just have to keep it on track. Pit exit takes 84 years. It is a it's sort of, considering the the pit entry is so quick that the pit exit feels even longer. I remember very vividly when he began playing, he turned his gaze upward to the sky and yelled, "Look at the clouds." And I've never been able to see the sky differently in Skyrim. It's I still haven't played it, to be honest. I don't even know. Is it on PlayStation? I don't even know what consoles. I was a kid that grew up with games, and then I left home and didn't see a games console for like 15 years. Completely lost touch with everything. Bit of drift in for the fans. Darren, what's going on? Darren, I need coaching. I don't know how to drive this track. "68 seconds of blanking. How's those abs? Them abs, that core. Is it doing wonders for you? Why? P15. Ooh. Car wanted to snap on me. Oh, in the wall. Mainz 56 VNS. What a name. before coaching, can you imagine if you had action buttons to do on pits while pitting? Oh my gosh. If this was like a... Don't have that in all the PC sims like iRacing and that. You've actually got to do things. Like, you've got to drive into the pits to start with. Like, into your pit box. They need a water button, right? I've seen the people have those... people have got their own, like, water things hooked up. Alright, so by the nature of being very slow on this track, I actually don't know how to follow. Because I've not had much experience in it. It's probably very evident. Tyrone, how's it going? Man, a flyby is just as welcome as a lazy boy. What's a long haul? There we go. Appreciate you for stopping by. Tis on the PlayStation as well. I just saw that, Jess. I always say, like, there's games I want to play, and like that seems like one that I want to play, but I just know if I turn the PlayStation on, I'm playing this. Your Ferrari room has a water bottle on its own. It doesn't deliver water though. I mean, that would just be like next level immersion, right? Oh, I've gone too wide. Hold it. I mean, Carlos, you were P2 at the start of this race, so I'm not surprised you're on the back of me. I don't even know how you've ended up back here. Darren, you think this track is all about being brave and cutting the corners at the right time? This, I mean, it's a fast track. It's a very fast track. I'm not going to do it, don't worry. I just wanted to see if you'd fall for it. You didn't. Well done. I've yet to learn those areas to cut corners. I barely even understand the racing line, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Bit of time. I'm confident. Oh, that's definitely not how you take that. Whoop. Please tell me I didn't just give myself a nice little penalty. I think we just held on enough there to avoid that. Oh, the downshift took a while there. You could fire water at your face out the middle of the wheel. Just like a, what was it, like a clown flower. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Use one of those, attach it to the middle of the wheel. Oh. Took everything in my power not to go into the back of him then. That was a good little race between us three at the end there. Oh. Oh, he didn't pit. That was on warm tyres. Well done. Well done. P11. Better than last time. We'll take that. We're working our way up. Yes, QC2PE. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that one right. QC2PE. Does that stand for something? Quiet comfort. 2, physical education. There is... Where? Who was that one I was... Oh, yeah. Thanks for race, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, QC2P's gone. Alright. Dave, QC2PE stands for Dave, or the name is Dave. Darren, stop it. You don't need to improve your quality. Have you seen your quality? Look, we'll put it up so everyone can see. Cold coffee. Love a bit of that. I'm creating a petition. Feel free to sign it. Darren is not allowed to qualify anymore. He's already fast enough. I mean, you've got to be top what? 18005. Oh, he's just outside the top 1,000. In the top 1,200 though. There he is. 1113. All right, I'll let you improve to the top 1,000. Once you get there though, no more. I'm not allowed to touch it. You're already 7/10 up on the next time on my table. No, not hards. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Could do some intermediates though. Ooh. I just had some deja vu. Have we done this before, chat? Have we been here? Have we done this day before? That's not how you do it, is it? That's not how you do it. Run! Oh, you got sparks on your table. Yeah, there's a reason I don't have faster drivers on mine. I don't want to crush my spirit entirely, you see. Darren does a pretty good job of it. But if I had like Kizzy, Sparks, Rory, all them, it'd just be a constant reminder, wouldn't it? You know what? I read Sparks, I didn't even see that you misspelled it. So, we're all good here. Alright, what was my first? 29.6. It's just not... It's just not even in the ballpark of... a low 118s. Oh, that's not how you do it either. Everyone, take notes. Get your pen and paper out. Number the corners. And then watch me and write down, don't do that. Right, there are some tracks you drive and you're not the quickest, but like you feel quick for you, and you feel like, yeah, like I know I'm not the quickest, but I got the most out of me. And then there are some tracks like this where it just feels wrong. It feels like I'm trying to put a square peg in a round hole. I know it's not right. I can see it's not right. But for some reason, my brain is just doing this. Go in. Go in. Darren, share. I need your lap. When you get in the 17s, share your lap. I want to use it as a ghost. Why can't I do that? Why doesn't the game let me do that? You felt that way last week. Yeah, this is... Yeah, but the difference is, Darren, is you felt that way last week. You were still fast. Like, you still set a what? A top 1,000 time in the end? If not very close to. Like, I'm going to be lucky to be in the top 10,000 at the end of this week. And I mean lucky. Because I think... Oh... That's your Monday feeling every week. Alright, I got one more. Let's see if I can lock in and actually put in a better time. Okay, let's go. Speed over the line. That's not how you do it. It's just not going to cut it. It's just not going to cut it. Jeez, I appreciate you for sticking by. Go and enjoy the best game, dare I say it, ever. I'll try and do better for you as we finish up here. Again, not sure how I'm finishing this lap. Oh, we improved. We improved. So... My 2 fastest laps that I've set have just been horrible finishes. Optimal. 4,000ths of a second faster than what I actually got. We've moved up. Look, Darren, you're... I don't know if you can still hear, but... You're 5/10 up on Farouk. Farouk's not slow. Farouk is quite regularly at the top of my timing boards. Right, let's see if we can start inside the top 12 now with that time. P4, let's go. I've actually got to stay on the track now. P3, someone dropped out. P4, back in P4. Any... Yep, we got QC 2PE. Is there like a have a good race? I don't even know what's on these menus. Have a good... Oh yeah, I say it every single time. What am I talking about? Yeah, you like the track. Yeah, it's. I want to get good at this. So I think it's the third time I've said this. Last time this was in a combo. It was Daily B. I never raced it. I never actually did a race. My time was of 146, and of 87,400 people, I was like 87,100. I was literally in the bottom 300 people in the world on this track. So, safe to say it's not one of my best. But I want to get good at it because it's fun. It is. It's a very flowy track if you can get into it. Oh, I'm on the wrong tyres. Oh, I'm on the wrong tyres. This is not good. This is not good. Alright. We'll just see what happens, I guess. At least I'm closer to the front on the wrong tyres, rather than at the back on the wrong tyres. I have a feeling this car behind me is also on softs and wants to get a move on because they are being very aggressive. Go up the inside. Have at it. I don't mind. I'm not going to stop you. Alright. We are one lap in and we're still on the track. That is a win in my book. Getting a good lesson in following here as well. Oh, we'll take that, purple. We're probably on the best tyres, but don't push me off, man. Why? Why would you push me off? Oh my gosh. It was going so well. I don't even know how to get out of this situation. I'm so deep in the grass. Oh my days. Alright, let's see what we can salvage. Got damage on the wrong tyres, now at the back. What's the time? Oh, 10. I thought it said 11 for a second there. Okay. Oh, tyres are hurting a little bit. Only on lap 4. I guess I'll do the opposite and do 6. Pit on lap 6. Did you see that, Darren? Was that on... Did I put myself in a bad situation? I mean, I didn't take the first corner very well, but I felt like I was still... should have been given more room. I don't know if that was me or them or what, but... Yeah, man. You missed it, Beach. I was fastest lap, and then immediately got pushed off the track. The very next corner. Maybe I shouldn't have put my car there. When you've got pace on a car in front, lunge from high, not my fault. Alright, I'll take that. I struggle with situations like this. Like, I've got pace on this car. But I also know that they're not going to race me very well if I put my car next to them. Like, something I wish there was more of. Lunch. Yeah. Is that the spelling or pronunciation you're asking about? Because that... You spelt it right, if that's what you're asking. And, yeah, it's pronounced lunge, if that's what you're asking. But something I wish there was more of in this game is people not trying to race you when you're faster than them. Like, if I've got someone behind me who I can tell, first of all, if they're on a different pit strategy to me, so if they've just come out of the pits or something, and I happen to be in front of them, but I haven't pit yet, I'm letting them go. Like, why am I going to be in their way? They're not my race. And if someone's coming up behind me, and they're like on my bumper all the time, I'm finding a spot and I'm letting them go. And I wish more people would drive like that, because we're not in the same race. All due respect. Like, technically, me and him are racing for position, but I guarantee he's not on as bad a tyres as I am. Oh, that's a penalty. Pretty sure that's a penalty. Oh, I've done the wrong tyres. Oh. Yes, grammatically correct. You thought people would work together more in A lobbies. I wonder if it's with the A lobby as well, because you're still at the bottom of an A lobby. I wonder if people are being desperate to not go back down. I wonder if that plays into it as well. I've got a 3-second penalty and I'm on the wrong tyre. This is just a dead race. I genuinely, the way this race started, I was like, I could be on for a podium here if all things go my way. I'm going to come dead last by a long way at this rate. Yeah, do let me know, because I'm not going to be there soon, but I'm getting closer. I mean, this race is hurting my DR for sure, but I think I can get positive DR in this race sort of midway through the week. I think I'll be able to start getting top 5s. Alright, don't get another penalty. Can't believe I put the wrong tyres on. Yeah, I gained I think about 6,000 DR last week. I didn't even race that much, to be honest. Because Friday I did my alt account. Saturday I was just doing Husky League racing. I didn't race on Thursday. So it was only Monday, Tuesday, a little bit Monday, a little bit Tuesday, a little bit Wednesday, a little bit Sunday. Alright, how far behind am I? 16 seconds. Oh. Brutal. The only thing I can hope is that someone went long on the first stint and they still got a pit. Otherwise, I'm definitely coming dead last. But all in all, I've got to say, as bad as the results have looked, well, what do we have? We had a P, I think, 13 or 14 in the first race, P11 in the second. This obviously has not gone well. I'm quite happy. I genuinely thought I was going to be in this race, on this account, at the start of the stream, do one race, and immediately go to my alt account, because I thought it was just going to be horrendous. It's the same for me as Laguna Seca was a few weeks ago, where on the stream on Monday, I was coming last by over a lap to the next place, and by the end of the week, I was winning races. I'm not going to say I'm going to win races this week, but I have a feeling there's improvement there that I can figure out. And I can get myself... I've got clear points on this track where I know I can improve. Like very obvious points of improvement. You know, for example, don't pit 2 laps in a row. Nope. Stay. Oh, that corner is so hard to get back on the track if you go a little bit off. Like, you completely lose all traction to be able to bring yourself back on. I need some water, you know. Ooh, can I do it? That's better. Go on. Go on, let me know. Let me guess. 17... 17.6. Because you said before your optimal was a 17.7, right? And that's with day 1 level of running. On stream as well. So full concentration. 17.6. That's what I'm going. That's my guess. Too high. Wait, I went too high as in too quick too high? Or too high as in too slow too high? Did I overestimate? Underestimate? I'll see, okay. Ooh. Edge of the seat stuff there, Darren. Richie, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you for stopping by. Oh, too much speed through that. I tell you what, this actually hasn't been bad being at the back. It's given me a chance to get some just laps in without having to think too hard. Just been quite nice. All good, Richie. I appreciate you for asking. We've had an interesting learning curve for this track this week. As you can probably tell by my pit strategy. Been an interesting race, this one. Have you been running this race of you, Richie? You enjoying this one? Oh, you got a podium in the end, Darren. Oh. That's how you finish a lap. Oh. 10, 8, 5, and 3. Well, we're on for a... I can't remember what the first result was. I think it might have been 14th in the first race. But it was something 11, 14. But I have a good feeling. I've got one more race. I have a good feeling about this one. Whoa. Drum roll. for the Durham time. We will go in. Oh, how is my engine doing actually? How is this Porsche gets quite a fair bit of running these days, so let's make sure we're taking care of it. Oh, got to take care of the engine. Oh, let me sort my phone out because I'm on call for work. Shh, don't tell him. Oh, Darren, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm ready to see what you got for me. How's that the oh, dropped a solid 1,500 so far today. That's what you like to see. $17.9. He's dipped under the 18s. He's dipped under the 18s. I had an 18.4. I didn't realise I had an 18.4. Oh. 5/10 to get to you, Darren. I genuinely don't think you give me all week. I don't think I'm getting there. Alright, I need to remember to change my tyres as well. Get to the race. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think I might have hit my peak of time. This might be one of those weeks where I set it on Monday and don't improve the rest of the week. Oh, first lap. I'll tell you what, this isn't the best track for a first lap setter. Because it requires the tyres to be warm, you know. Whereas Yamagiwa can actually do fast. I've done some of my fastest laps on first lap on that one. But this, definitely a no-go. Alright, let's go. Not good, not good. I just square peg, round hole. At some point, I'll shave the corners off my square and make it round. And then it'll fit nicely. Oh, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. What is going on? Why do I keep getting warnings from YouTube that they're going to ban my channel? What have I done? What am I doing to offend YouTube? You let me know. That's not how to start a lap, is it? Do I like this week's dailies? I'm a one daily person. One daily a week person. And this week it will be daily C. And I do like it. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. I don't have the time, unfortunately, to do every daily. With my life schedule and work and family, the daily C has got me gripped. Definitely not how you do that. Definitely not how you do that. Haha, Dotty. Behave. Yeah, I find it the best way to learn. Just embed yourself in one track, get good at it, understand the racing, develop some racecraft. And I feel that way as well. I do more tracks, weirdly, because obviously 3 races, 3 tracks. But if I did more than one daily race, I feel like I would always gravitate to the tracks that I'm quick at. Whereas I always do daily C. The only time I didn't do daily C was when it was the tuning race. Just because I'm not massively interested in getting good at that. Whereas every other week I do daily C, and in that way I get a good coverage of every track. Not great. Darren, if you're still there, I've got a question for you. That second 90 right-hander, are you coming out in first or second? Because I keep coming out in first, and I feel like I have to be so careful that I wonder if coming out in second would actually give me a bit more confidence to get on the throttle earlier. $18.5. Oh well, we got close. We got close. Make sure I change my tyres. You're coming out in first. So you're coming out in first. Are you like full revving? Like all the way up before you go to second? Second might work for the race. I don't know what... I'd need to see how it feels trying it in second. For the race, for sure. Especially like when the tyres are a bit more worn. But there's just something about the turn. It feels like I'm having to wait a little bit longer to get on the throttle because of the camber of the road. Like it's a really weird camber that corner. So it's not as I don't have the same confidence getting on the throttle. Right, I'm pretty sure I just changed the tyres, but I'm going to check again anyway. Because, mediums. Mediums. If people behind me are on softs and they want to go for it, have at it. I'm pretty much racing myself in this one. My goal for today's races are just finish, to be honest. As I said many times, I've not done races on this track before, so today, finish. Tomorrow, get a little bit quicker. Then by midweek, top 8s. By end of the week, top 5s. Appreciate you, Richie. I would repeat what you just said. I read that out normally. But YouTube tonight has been like playing with me saying, oh, you've got warnings, we're going to shut down your channel. So I don't know what I've been saying. I feel like I'm a nice guy. I don't do anything. Should be that offensive. I appreciate you, Beats. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hopefully you're having a good time on the track yourself. This is the last race of the night. We'll see how we get on. Hopefully no one tries to push us off track this time. Or over, under 3 months. Under 3 months. That's my bet. Oh, YouTube's been dodgy today, has it? Yeah, I've never had that before. It's a bit weird to see that. Something's clicked for me, Beach, in the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks. Under 3 months. I don't know how long it'll take in under 3 months, but I'm backing myself on that. This is probably my worst track. Maybe. And I'm qualifying top 4 on a Monday. I mean, it is Monday. There's a lot of week left to go. But that, to me, says a lot about where I'm at now compared to where I used to be. Oh. That's annoying. And I got bumper damage now. I'm now at low, like 19.1. At the start of today, I was 20,500-ish. But that's like a few weeks ago. Not that long ago, I was C, like bouncing around B's and C's. And I've just been a lot more consistent lately. What's your line? Oh, there was no way to get around you then. Traction had me locked in behind you. Penalty. Go on the inside, go on. I'll let you have it. Save the penalty, which is most important thing. Oh, that AMG behind. Got a proper Patronus livery. Looks quite nice. Less than 3 months, I've seen it. Think tonight about that question from earlier. It'll unlock. I feel like there was more sentence there, Beach. Are you diving? Good job, AMG. That was the right decision. If you're going to get me, you can get me later in the race. I think it'd be a lot easier to get more DR if everyone thought about how to race. Like what myself and Darren were talking about earlier with like racecraft and like racing with other people, spatial awareness, understanding you don't win a race in one corner. You got to think about the bigger picture, because that's how I race, and I think that's why I'm seeing better results as well. Because you have races where it doesn't work out for you because everyone around you is just being silly. But on average, you get better results by thinking that way. At least that's what I found. Right, can we get closer to P2? The main thing I like about the AMG not diving up the inside of the chicane last lap is now I can drive without looking in my rear view. I'm not really worried about them because I know they're not going to lunge. That makes a massive difference as well. When you drive just constantly looking in your rear view because you're not sure how the guy behind you is going to race you, that can mess you up so much. So when you know you can race the person behind you, it just unlocks the ability to look forward and focus on where you're going instead of what's behind you. That AMG seems to be quite good through that section. Alright, you can go up the inside. I'll let you have it. If you've got it, you've got it. Just don't compromise me. Thank you. That's also why I don't mind cars going to the inside there, because it's not easy to make it stick. But this one, this is what I don't like. This is where I got pushed last race. And if I didn't completely slow down then, I'd have got pushed again. Quick slide through that. Oh, I carried too much speed through that. Had to get on the throttle so late. Alright, need to get back on the back of Marco here. Oh, a bit deep. But held the chicane alright. So it's going to work out a little bit for us. Oh, some people in the pits already. Off of mediums. Interesting. So some people have gone mediums for 5 laps. Either they're tyre whisperers, or they're going to struggle at the end of this race. Let's go, Marco. One more lap. Interesting. What tyres were they on? Mediums. Soft. Oh, Marco was on the softs. No wonder he was pushing to get through. Interesting that P2's coming on the mediums on lap 6 when they weren't even on the back at lap 1 on P1. It's not like they're trying to undercut, because P1 can react to that comfortably. They're way ahead. I wonder if with a tyre offset then we can actually push for the podium. Need to take that bet if I want to do that. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out, especially because I'm slow on the pit entry. Hopefully I don't get a penalty. That's step 1. But if we can have a decent pit entry, I'd rather be slow and not get a penalty than be quick and get a penalty. Oh no. What has gone on? Can I reverse into the pits? My gosh, I've just ruined a good race. Oh, this could not have gone any worse. Oh, what has happened? Oh my gosh. What have I done? What have I done? So that's going to be a 3-second penalty, and I've lost an unbelievable amount of time doing that. Darren, what? I don't even know. I think I just got a penalty on the exit. I did. Talk about compound interest. I think that went roughly as bad as it was possible to go. I was on for a podium. I was genuinely on for a podium this race. Possibly a P2. And now I'm going to come, if I'm lucky, 13th, but with a 6-second penalty. I mean, I'm going to come to a stop. Oh my. I'm not really sure how to wrap my head around that, if I'm honest. That was extremely painful. Okay. Okay. The crazy thing is, I still feel good about this race, not the result or how it's going to turn out. But I've seen enough. I've seen enough from myself to know I'm gonna get this track under control. I'm predicting right now, I'm gonna get a win this week on this track. And not just by dropping to driver rating C. a decent lobby, I think I can get a win on this track. Yeah, the thing is, Darren, is I don't do enough practice on a Monday. I always use Monday as reconnaissance, like race, figure some things out from the race, obviously do my time trial if there's time between races. And then Tuesday is where I start to lock in a little bit in if I need to do time trials to get faster, if I need to practice pit entries. Because I don't mind losing some DR on a Monday. I'm only doing 4 races max. Excuse me. 4 races maximum. So any DR I lose, I'll gain back throughout the week. And for the purpose of a stream... Oh, had to protect. Oh, on that curb, on the outside. Didn't want to spin. For the purpose of the stream, I just want to get the 4 races in. I did do a little bit of pit. I did a couple of attempts to go in the pits. I just don't know it well enough yet. Like, I'm still doing it sort of on the when I go in, There's no muscle memory. But I'll get that tomorrow. Alright, can I catch P12 in 3 laps, 7 seconds? Seems impossible. But never say never. Oh. Not with lines like that. I am gaining, but I need, what, 2.5 seconds a lap? I've done nearly 1. So they're going to have some kind of mistake if I'm going to get them. Oh, deep, deep, deep. Get out. Don't get out. And all that I gained, I've now lost. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. This is smacking Laguna Seca for me. That Monday stream went a lot worse than this. A lot worse than this. On track. And I won many races that week. Oh. Alright, let's try and finish with 1.5 decent laps. Final lap of the day. Start it on the grass, because why not? Carry those dirty tyres all the way through there. Ooh. What could have been in this race? Oh. Darren, I don't know if you remember, what were your sort of race lap times? Because I seem to be, when I'm not having issues, in the 120s. Is that like a, is that a decent pace, you reckon? Yeah, fair. Yeah, I didn't expect to remember. It's just if you did. P12, someone didn't pit, I'm guessing. Yeah. I mean, better than last race, apparently. High 18s to 19s. Okay, that's a good measuring stick as well then for race pace. I weirdly feel good after that race. I know I've said it already in the stream. Are you going to work? Hey, you work. Okay. I know I said it already in the stream, but I do I do feel good after that. I have a feeling by Friday stream, we're going to be putting in some good performances. We will be doing on Friday, unless I'm just flying on this and want to build up DR, we'll be doing alternate account. See if we can get that up to driver rating B, I think. I think we could probably do that in one stream, maybe. A few good results. We got a video coming on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Stream on Friday. There is no race this weekend, so weekend off. Crunk, I'm at 121.4, so you have to step up. I appreciate everyone for stopping by, even if it's just for a quick like and hi. For those who stuck around for longer, appreciate you as always. It's been fun. It's been a good learning curve. We've improved from last time. We are no longer 87,000 in the world. We're 2,000 in the world, so decent improvement, I'd say. Crunk, Darren, Richie, if you're anywhere in the background, Andy, Cheese, Jess. Who have I missed? I've definitely missed people. Twan. Did I say Beach? I'll say you again. Anyone else who stopped by that I've forgotten, I'm so sorry. My memory sucks. It's past 5 p.m. Them the rules. Our brains stop after 5. It's been a great day. I hope you all had a good start to your week and things will only get better for you. I will catch you on Friday. Have a good one all. I'm out.